Hi everyone, welcome back to the Spooky Crafts. So we're going to be doing some more Halloween crafts today because we want everyone's houses to be all spooky and Halloweeny because Halloween's such a fun time, I think. So the next decoration we're going to make is these spooky little ghosts and monsters. Do you want to show yours, other ones? So we did some purple ones,
green ones,
and some white ones to look like ghosts. So these were really, really easy to do. All we did was draw around your hand, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we got different colours paper, drawed around our hand, cut it out. So remember, be careful with the scissors. And then when we cut them out, we stuck on...
you might need a grown-up to help.
You might, yeah. We stuck on these googly eyes and drew on some funny mouths. So this one's got an open mouth. And these look really good. You could stick them together, stick them up in your windows. So they're a nice, easy one. What you will need is coloured cards. So I've got some green, purple, and some white because they work really nice for Halloween. And you will need your googly eyes, a felted pen, a pencil, and some Pritt stick. So the first thing you want to do is pick your colour. So I'm going to use purple first, and I'm going to just quickly draw around my hand. I'll show you this in a second. So you'll be able to see there's the outline of my hand, and then you'll need your scissors. And remember, be careful with scissors or ask a grown-up to help you. And just roughly cut that out. It doesn't need to be perfect because this is going to be like a bit like a spooky, ghosty monster shape. So don't worry if you go over the lines or anything like that. Just get that cut out. And when it comes to the top, what I've done is I've cut round to round the top off, so it's a bit like the top of the ghost's head, like this. And then you should be left with this shape, and that's the way we want it to be. So then we'll get our googly eyes and the Pritt stick, and we'll just put 2 circles of glue and stick those eyes on there. Use any shape. You could do more than one eye if you wanted. So then it should look like this. And then I'm going to draw on a mouth, and this one is going to be like an open wide mouth, but you can do any mouth you like, because this is supposed to be like a little ghost. So there's my ghost, like that. And you can do them in different colours. So there's a green one, there's a purple one with a wiggly mouth, and I've used Lydia's hands for these ones, that's why they're a lot smaller. So you can use different people in your family's hands. And then I've done some of these ones which are like little ghosts. And once you've got them all, you could string them together to make bunting, or you could stick them all around your house individually, but they'll look really nice in a window, and you can make them scary if you want to. And then the last activity is these little wooden stick pumpkins.
Yeah!
What you will need is at least 4 orange sticks. You could use 5 if you want it to be a bit bigger. So I've got 5 there actually, 5 lolly sticks. You will need a green pipe cleaner. You will need some scissors, some googly eyes, PVA glue or Pritt stick, whichever you prefer, and you will need some paper. So I'm going to use purple card this time. So first of all, what we're going to do is stick the lolly sticks just hanging over the edge of the paper like this. So we're going to glue them down in a row like this. So I'll just quickly do that. one this time, so I'm going to actually use 6 sticks. So as you can see, they're stuck down, but they're hanging over the edge of the paper because we're going to actually cut this off the paper, but we'll want the paper to be stuck to the back so that the sticks stay together. So I'm going to trim paper like this, so you won't be able to see the paper from the front, but you will be able to see the paper from the back, and that's going to keep those sticks together really nicely like that. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to draw a spiky mouth, because pumpkins usually, I mean, you can draw any type of mouth you want, but when I think of pumpkins, I always think that they have a spiky mouth, like a little bit like that. So this is where you'll need your scissors, and you might need to get some help from a grown-up. Just be very careful when you are using the scissors. I'm going to quickly cut that out. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because it's a scary pumpkin. So as long as it looks spooky or scary, then it doesn't really matter how neat you are. Right, so there we go. I've got my spiky mouth, and I'm going to stick that on to my pumpkin. So I'm going to use the PVA glue and Pritt stick, and I'm going to stick that spiky mouth on. So you can see there, I've got a spiky mouth on my pumpkin. And then I'm going to go for the biggest googly eyes this time. I'm going to glue those on. You could cut out some triangles if you want it to look like a real pumpkin, but I quite like googly eyes, so I'm going to use those. So then I've got googly eyes on there, and then to make it hang and also to make it look like the stalk on the pumpkin, I'm going to use a green pipe cleaner, and I'm just going to trim it probably about a quarter of the size. So I've got a little bit like that, and then I'm going to fold it in half like that, and then I'm going to stick it onto the back like this. So it's stuck to the back like that, and from the front it looks like it's got a green stalk. And you can hang these up. Hang these up around your house, in the windows. I think they're really cute. You're going to come up with your own ideas as well. So this is one that Lydia made, and this is a purple monster, and it's got lots of different eyes. So we really want to see all of your designs and what you've come up with. The spookier, the scarier, the better. So we can't wait to see what you've come up with. Send us some pictures on Facebook, send them by email or phone, and you could be entered into a Halloween competition. So we'll see you again soon.